Hello everyone and welcome back to Warrior Cats, the Untold Tales. And we are back in WindClan today, checking in on Applestar and seeing how he is doing as he recovers from the tragedies that have just plagued WindClan for so long now. We lost Silvershard, Applestar's best friend and deputy. We lost Owlkit. We lost Leafpaw. It has just been one tragedy after another, and Applestar isn't really sure how to handle all of it. His heart has been growing darker and darker and more shadowed, even though the beautiful days of New Leaf are upon us. There are butterflies all over the place, there are flowers blooming, and there are very eager, happy kits who are very intent on not letting their fathers dwell in dark, depressed sadness for forever. So Applestar has a bit of a shadow, you guys, and he has been trying to go up and obsess in the Grove of Memories, as he has declared it. He has been trying to add in brambles and add in moss over there, and think about all of the things that he has lost in his life, all the way from his mother Wrenfeather down to his apprentice and his best friend. He has been trying to sit up there and be kind of depressed and worried about what is going to happen to his kits, and Acorn Paw is not having any of that. As you can see, she is following her father around like a little shadow in camp, and she is determined to see that he doesn't end up becoming too terribly sad. So even though Applestar has routinely been plucking her up and putting her back into the nursery where she belongs, Acorn Paw has a habit of showing up in unexpected places, like following her father, and we're going to put her back where she belongs. Okay, let's see. Nope, Dark Lily, yes, I love you too. There we go. So he has now plunked her down in the nursery once more where she belongs, but Applestar is finding that every now and then when he comes out to do a little bit of hunting, or especially when he tries to wiggle up this way, and he tries to sit here and obsess about the dark, dark times in his life and what a tragedy it is that he has lost so many different cats, then his daughter will just show up out of nowhere, and she will try to distract her dad. She will try to playfully chase his tail. Acorn Paw is just not going to let Applestar dwell on things too much. So he's doing his best to sit here and be a depressed cat, but his daughter is not letting him. So today we actually are going to be working a little bit on the Grove of Memories, as Applestar calls it, because he is feeling pretty sad about things. He definitely is really feeling that he has lost a lot in life. He has lost his deputy, he's lost all of these clan members, he lost his position in ThunderClan ages and ages ago. Alright, just as I was going to give up on the moss falling out. And we continually are being attacked, ferociously attacked by ThunderClan, and they have been taking out one cat after another. They have been putting Applestar's life at risk so often, and that is actually why Applestar currently knows the killing bite. He wants to be able to fight off any dangers that may come to his clan, and like these ones, Ashclaw and who's this? Ashclaw, you really want to mess with us? You really want to mess with us? No, we just put that bramble down. Get out of here, Ashclaw. Get out of here. Okay, you're lucky that we don't add you to make a little grave here in the Grove of Memories, Ashclaw. But Applestar has just had enough. He wants to... No, get out of here. He wants to become super strong. He wants to be able to protect his clan. Oh my gosh, and that apparently means having to fight and fight and fight, and it's just a cruel, rough world, and Applestar realizes that, and he's worried about what will happen to his kits and how they will fare, how they will survive in such a vicious place. So yeah, he's really struggling. Thankfully, Acorn Paw's not going to let him struggle, so let's go ahead and add a little goldenrod plant over here. So he's trying to think about how to become stronger and how to defend the clan, but Acorn Paw really wants to see her dad happy. So today, when I rolled to see what kind of quest that we would have to do for Applestar, we actually rolled a special event, which means that Acorn Paw gets to go out with her dad and hopefully just have a nice day with her father. So she's a little bit of a troublemaker, and she wants to go see the waterfall. So we're actually going to have her follow us in the morning to go all the way up to the waterfall, and we're going to see what the waterfall is like. Here, I'm going to scooch this over. I'm going to try eating a couple birds. Okay, we'll eat this bird, and then we'll eat this little mouse. But she wants to see what the waterfall is like. So we're actually going to run all the way up there in the morning with her. And then we're going to say that we have to go chase her down and try to bring her back. So it should be a little bit interesting. She's just very insistent. And I think that Dark Lily would be really encouraging Applestar to get out. So this is a plan that Dark Lily and Acorn Paw have actually come up with together. Can we nap yet? Please? Please. Okay, we can't go to sleep just yet. So let's go ahead and have a little bit of a wash down here. Get some fresh water from our little creek that we have. But I think this will be fun. So we're going to go up and we're going to hopefully have a very nice father-daughter day out with little Acorn Paw. Hopefully she won't die. And we will go see what's happening up at the waterfall area. And if we're able to bring back any little treasures from that part of the world too. All right, there we go. Good. Oh, good. So everybody's okay. Applestar is healed up. Acorn Paw is coming with us. And we're going to make just a straight dash for it. There we go. Come on, Acorn Paw. Come on, you're so slow. You're so slow because you're just itty bitty. Okay, we've got to keep moving. Many a cat has died over here. I don't want that to be you too. All right, almost there. Whew, all right. And then let's just run straight for it. We're going to say that we had to follow her all the way over here. And we're going to want to run. Okay, we're going to do this really quickly because, oh no, I'm on the wrong side. We're going to do this really quickly because the cats often fight over here. And bear with me because I know we're like leading her there. Here we go. But I'm going to say, there we are. Now we're safe. I'm going to say that Acorn Paw got herself mostly all the way here on her own, and Applestar had to run after her. And so he would be quite agitated that his daughter made it this far, and quite agitated that a unruly apprentice tried to run off on camp like that. But I mean, just look at this. Look at this. Hopefully sitting here in the rain and listening to little Acorn Paw go, Dad, look, this is so cool. Look at this comfrey. Hopefully that'll cheer him up and make him try to see the world a little bit differently. And we can even try to make the little smooth stone bridge that would let us walk to the other side. Look at this. See, and they've got more stones they can collect. There's more awesome comfrey, so Acorn Paw can be super excited about that. Maybe she wants to like arrange the stones in some sort of special way. We can make a little bridge. And now whenever we see this bridge, we'll remember it was Applestar and Acorn Paw's like father-daughter sort of day out. Or I guess I could say like leader-apprentice day out. Even though he's, you know, since he's her dad, he's not technically her leader, or excuse me, not technically her mentor, but still. All right, so we'll go ahead and add some smooth stones over here. And then whenever we see this little bridge, we can always remember this nice day. And hopefully we can bring back lots of things for camp too. So let's gather up whatever brambles we can. Let's gather up whatever comfrey comes up. I don't know if we can do some hunting over here. We might try to do some hunting over here. And we'll just see how the day goes. This is a resource collecting day, basically. Oh, can we get that? Nope, there's no way we can get the fish. That's a pity. That would be really fun if we could be able to collect up the fish too. All right, so we'll grab that comfrey. Let's see, maybe we'll get a little bit of moss put down. We can leave behind some bushes as a result. And I think Acorn Paw has a taste for adventure, but I think Applestar would also have to realize, because his daughter's life is going to be threatened, you know, wandering out like this, I think he would realize that he needs to make sure that she is well trained and that he becomes stronger so he can definitely take care of and protect the entire clan. So I think we might go check and we might run by and see if we can perhaps level up Applestar's attack, and we'll see if he's strong enough. There we go. His basic attack should be good. And then his basic attack can also be inherited by one of his children. We'll have to see if when he loses his last life, any of his kids still happen to be around. I really hope so. It would be devastating if they weren't. That would be like nearly the end of AppleClan. Though technically we would continue on with whoever was the deputy. But I just have always thought that following the genetic line, even if we're not the actual leader of AppleClan, would be really fun. All right, so we can put this down here. Look at that. Now we made like a nice little forest. Awesome. And we'll wiggle down here. Okay, looks like there's no RiverClan cats over here, thank goodness. That would definitely put a little bit of a bump into our plans. And let's actually collect up these rocks. All right, Acorn Paw, we've got to be quick about this. It's very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous indeed to hang out over here because RiverClan can get over here so quickly. Come on, Acorn Paw! Time to run! All right, there we go. I don't think Applestar would hesitate in snagging Acorn Paw and just running for it when there's like an inter-clan battle about to break out under his paws. All right. Oh, and I meant to tell you guys, I'm coming up with some more ideas for how we are going to declare AppleClan territory that will give us a little bit of a challenge. I think we will only be able to do hunting in territory that has 3 apples. So we'll drop the apples to kind of mark that, hey, this area is our territory. And then that means we can go ahead and do resource collecting. Resource collecting can probably be anywhere, but we'll say that that is like for sure our area that we can hunt in. All right, let me add in more stones for our little memory bridge down there. I wonder if we can go hunting with Acorn Paw. Let's see if we can train her. Acorn Paw, what do you think? Can you get this? You're stuck behind a tree. You're really, really stuck behind a tree. She's having too much fun playing with the apples. You're still a little bit too much of a kit to be able to come out on these big adventures, Acorn Paw. But I'm really grateful she didn't end up getting attacked. You know, it's a little early to talk about that since we still need to, whoops, let me grab that bramble and put it where we can see it. Since we still need to make our way back into the clan so that she's safe. But maybe we can do just a little bit of father-daughter bonding, a little bit of hunting. We can show her how not to catch a mouse because it just scurried away from us. All right, hang on, Acorn Paw. Acorn Paw! Acorn Paw! Acorn Paw! Acorn Paw! Run, dog! Okay, yeah, that would have scared Applestar enough to put his daughter back where she belongs and tell her she needs to stay right gosh darn there so she doesn't get eaten by something. Whew, what a way to make the heart pound. That's a little bit exciting. All right, we'll eat that and then we'll go ahead and eat a little mouse. And I think we still have enough food for everybody. I have to recount how I was doing the food for everyone to make sure that we've got enough food for all the cats and in case we introduce any new cats. I think that Daffodil and Stone, old man Stone, who's almost an elder, he's so old, I think that those two are definitely striking up a little bit of a relationship. But it should be quite interesting to see how Applestar's life plays out because we only have 3 lives left, you guys. And that means when he runs out of his lives, and probably doing that through all of the battles we keep losing, then one of his children will probably end up inheriting his position. Or not his position, but like inheriting being the ones that we follow in their stories. And I just really love seeing how the stories develop. So Acorn Paw, I didn't expect her to be so insistent, but she just turns out to be a super insistent kit and she really wants to make sure her dad's okay. No, and see, we've been attacked. We're being attacked. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Applestar did it. He wouldn't hesitate to use Killing Bite when it's like the deputy though. So an ambusher and a deputy, ambusher Raintail, and the deputy, the new deputy of ThunderClan was sent. They're sent like hitmen to go and destroy Applestar, and he defied them and instead ended up killing the deputy. I think that's another, oh, okay, we're gonna pick up this rock. I think that Applestar, for all of his daughter's kind intentions, does have a lot of sad about what he's been doing in the name of trying to protect the clan. So we'll bury that rock and we will add new rocks in here for every cat that Applestar ends up having to kill in order to protect his clan, because it weighs down heavily on him. And I think it makes him wonder if StarClan will ever forgive him for everything that he's had to do to protect Clan and Kit and try to take care of the future. So well, we'll have to see how that plays out. All right, let's wiggle this way. Nope, not gonna wiggle that way. We're not gonna be part of that big old fight because that's not our battle. I don't think we'll participate in a lot of those inter-clan battles. Especially, like, even though ThunderClan's right there, I feel like Applestar could probably get away because of the way that those 2 clans are fighting and not us. All right, Trainer Tune. Are we going to be able to increase our base attack? We need to increase our base attack quite a bit. So I think we're going to focus on doing that for a little while. Intimidating Glare. And yeah, we've still got the Killing Bite. Ooh, I don't know about that. I think that makes him really depressed, but I just feel like it's something that he does a lot because he feels like that's the only way to defend his clan. But we're going to focus on trying to raise up the basic attack to at least level 5. And I want to do that so that we can pass on the base attack to his children whenever it's their turn to end up taking over the Apple Clan spot. Not the clan itself, that'll be the deputy in place, which at this point in time is Rainpelt. But Rainpelt could be easily Rainstar, and then we could play as, say, like Acorn, whatever her warrior name is going to be. And their warrior names are going to be determined in the summer, you guys, aka in Greenleaf. So thank you, Toon. In Greenleaf, that will be the time when the kits, if they have survived that long, will transition from apprentices to warriors. And of course, we'll have to give them their warrior task. And let's see. No, I'm okay. Whoa! Huh, that surprised me. Okay. It seems that Applestar, there's another meeting here, and I wonder how the clans are going to take all of the killing he's had to do. So let's come talk to them. We've hopefully gained a little bit of extra experience. Does that mean we have more experience? We've only gained like 10 more experience, so we don't have enough experience to upgrade the base attack yet. But, you know, we're just gonna make note that Applestar appears to be present during some of the political situations with the clan gatherings. So who knows how that's gonna play out. All right. Well, enough of this for now, my friends. I'm going to let Applestar work his way home. He's stuck behind a tree. There he is. I'm going to let him work his way home. I'm going to remember that his wonderful daughter is really worried about him and really trying in her own young way, apprentice transitioning into warrior way, to make it so her father doesn't slip deep down into the depths of just being super depressed and pulling away as an effective leader with a good heart. And hopefully his children will grow up healthy and strong. And honestly, the best way we can protect the kits is by becoming stronger ourselves. And we'll have to see if Applestar is going to choose to use that strength by making Killing Bite stronger, or if he's going to just try to do more politics and maybe have more stealth, or if he's going to just focus on the basic attacks and maybe focus on feeding the clan so much that we have enough warriors that we can spare warriors even if we start losing them more frequently to protect his kits. There's a lot of different ways Applestar could try to make sure that the little ones are taken care of, but I don't think he would actually sacrifice other clan members to make that happen. He really does care about all of AppleClan after all. But alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!